Hey, Reggae. Yeah, another reason to be scared of flying. Like, we didn't need another reason to be scared of flying as human beings. I wonder how long it'll be before, statistically speaking, flying isn't the safest way to travel. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So, hopefully, we are going to hit level 30 tonight. All right. Forward time. Snacks should be along soon. Hey, drop top.
So I like this post because this movie Knives Out 3 will begin filming later this year with Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
The guy says, we don't talk enough about how Daniel Craig said that he was going to kill himself rather than keep getting paid $50 million to make a Bond movie every 4 years. And then he immediately told Ryan Johnson that he wants to play the Foghorn Leghorn detective until he dies. Man.
Yep. Back to
They,
back to Earth Timber Pups.
yeah, pretty much. Hilarious joke tonight, including the classic Carl Anthony Towns breaking the game winner. That was beautiful. But you are right about that one. Back to Earth.
Well, we got a good game here with the Lakers and the Warriors.
Wembanyama tried like hell to choke that game away too. Like he bricked two crucial free throws
Mhm.
in a 1-point game, and he had 6 turnovers all game too.
Makes you wonder how the hell the Spurs found a way to win that game.
Literally just the Timberwolves choking. That's all it is. A classic Timberwolves choke.
All right. So I know I'm still like a level ahead of you, but I figure maybe I'll just get up to 31 and you get up to 30, and then we can both go to Michigan at the same time. And I'll just be a little bit
It's
ahead. It's not going to matter.
it's fun.
Mhm.
Um, See, apparently they still haven't cast the new Bond.
Mhm.
So when you think about it, they take Daniel Craig back in a heartbeat and pay him retarded money. But he just doesn't want to do it. And he'd much rather do dumb shit with Ryan Johnson, which is really funny.
I mean, in fairness, they did kill him on screen in the last one. So it would be difficult to justify him coming back. Remember the Simpsons joke? I thought you were dead. I was. Well, Anthony Davis is back in the game, so he's a faker. Lakers take a 1 point lead with 1 minute 40 seconds left. Big three. I think that was D'Lo. Yep. Warriors missed, but a foul. Is that Kuminga?
Yeah, to be honest, I wish in one of these games LeBron would just blow out as an A and B, like wheelchair ridden for life. Just go away.
They're going to review that foul call. Brando. So, how was your day?
Terrible.
Did anything happen?
Same thing as always.
Oh, okay, so just unextraordinary.
Yeah.
Mhm. All upheld. Lakers lose their challenge, baby. I know people are generally sick of the Warriors, and I get why, but I will take the Warriors over the LeBron Lakers any day of the week.
Yes.
You know, Lakers fans were getting really excited about Darvin Ham last year. They were actually calling him West Coast Spo. Lakers
And I
fans were
told
all over him.
them then that that was sacrilege and they were fucking retards. There is no such thing as a good coach on a LeBron team anymore. He refuses to allow anyone to have any kind of potential or say or capability or anything.
Mhm.
That's why he got David Blatt fired so he could replace him with his boy, who's one of the worst coaches in the league.
Yeah, Frank Vogel is by far the best coach he's had since he got to LA. And what did he do?
Yep.
Oh my god, did he miss both free throws? What the fuck?
A lot of that going on today. Ew. It's a trophy fish for $40 fucking dollars. Ugh.
Warriors can't hit a shot or at the rim. Lakers for three, no good. Rebound, Draymond. Oh, foul. Lakers gonna get it back. Man, Draymond Green straight up pushed whoever that is to the ground. Right, trophy. Even Bill Simmons was tweeting about Embiid bitching out tonight. That's how big a deal it is.
Yep. Embiid is a huge bitch. Especially, like, I saw it coming from a mile away. First of all, I was calling this shit happening back in December. But, the last game that the Sixers played, Embiid, with a few minutes left in the game, he starts holding on to his knee. He's completely fucking fine. Nothing had happened, but he's like, "Oh no, my knee hurts." It's like he's literally setting up the excuse. Then we can get there and he can bitch out. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. So, like, I genuinely think even if Embiid manages to play enough games to qualify for awards, I think he just killed his own MVP campaign right there. Because even Perkins is pissed at him.
Yeah.
Kendrick Perkins is his biggest defender and his biggest advocate in the media, and even Perkins is fucking roasting him. Like he is 100% toast. The MVP race is between Giannis and Jokic.
Do you think Luka could sneak
And
in?
I don't think anyone else can sneak in. It is between Jokic and Giannis is not going to win it because of Lillard. Awards voters are going to be like, well, Giannis is playing great basketball, but he's on a super team and Jokic isn't. So what Jokic is doing is more impressive.
All right, Curry hits the layup, but Warriors still down one with 16 seconds left. AD with the ball, and he's fouled by Draymond. All right. So AD shooting some clutch free throws here. Oh, I think he punched AD in the face kind of there. Maybe. He missed the first.
Why are so many people missing free throws late in games now? What the fuck?
We're called free for a reason. He made the second.
First of all, that, but secondly, like, what is being clutch gay or something? Like,
Well, if that was true, then LeBron would be the most clutch player in the NBA.
yeah. Well, I still remember one of those Cavs Warriors finals. I forget which one. I think it was 2015. But LeBron was literally right in front of one of the cameras as he was getting dressed for warm-ups. And as he's putting his jersey into his pants, he pulled his pants down a little bit too far, and he literally just flashed his dick on international television. Like, literally, he's right in front of the fucking camera. And the camera's just staring straight at his junk. And he just pulled his pants down way too far, and he wasn't wearing a jockstrap or nothing. No compression shorts, nothing. Just hey, here's my dick.
How big was
And I'm
it?
like, well, it was flaccid at the time, so there was really no way to judge. It was pretty normal size for a flaccid wiener. But like what the fuck? What was he thinking? Like he knows he's right in front of a camera. It had to be intentional. I still don't know what the fuck.
I remember one time they were showing LeBron in the locker room before a game, and he was reading The Hunger Games, the book. And one of the plot twists in the Hunger Games series is that there's a rigged lottery, and he was doing this right during the time of the Anthony Davis lottery, where the Bobcats had like the worst record ever, and the Pelicans got him anyway. And I remember thinking, man, he's trying to tell us something here. Okay,
What he was
Curry hits
actually
the layup.
telling us is he knew that Jennifer Lawrence was cast to play the lead in the Hunger Games movie. So the message he was actually trying to send us was he was hinting at the fappening.
We have overtime. Curry hits a game time layup. AD gets the ball stolen from him. And we have OT. So much better than Curry taking a three. I can't even lie. Remember the guy who was running the 40-yard dash at the combine and his penis fell out of his shorts?
I do remember that one.
That was a good one. You know, that could be kind of fun, Brando. Only problem is Kellen Moore doesn't like to run the ball. And the Eagles need to run the ball because their quarterback, his arm gives out after like 8 yards. And Katy Perry looking kind of rough even in the American Idol commercial where she has 800 pounds of makeup on. Dang. She's aging like a porn star. A tragedy. Two-pounded piece of shit. Yeah, that's true, Big Country. I haven't seen Miley Cyrus in forever. She fell off the face of the earth. So, is it now official that the federal government is actually afraid of the people? Still, after all these years?
Gotta be.
Can we officially say that after today?
What's crazy to me is they kind of just wrote a blank check for people to do whatever the hell they want. Because if the Supreme Court says, they made the ruling that they did, and then the federal government gets their way, but then the state government says, "Well, fuck you, we're not going to do it," and then the feds just cave. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it means you can literally do anything you want and just wait for them to try to actually enforce this.
So what you're saying is these states need to revisit the 13th Amendment.
Among many other amendments, yes. Tremendous. Bro, what the fuck? I'm reading this Twitter thread about gimmick popcorn buckets for certain promotional events.
Right.
Some of these are really funny.
Ron has his 110th career triple double, which is fifth all time. Jokic is fourth.
Noob.
So the top three has to be Westbrook, Big O, and Magic.
Emotional popcorn bucket for Transformers.
That
It's
is
Optimus Prime's head.
beautiful. That is fucking beautiful.
I think this one's extremely unwieldy, but it's still a neat idea, just really bad execution. And this was a promotional bucket for Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Yeah.
That movie was pretty amusing. What's the name of the actor who played Kirk in the?
Oh, Chris Pine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he was the.
I heard it was good, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, Chris Pine's the leader of the group, and he plays a bard. It was pretty funny.
I have not seen it. Yeah, I heard. I'm probably gonna check it out at some point. Oh, all right. Warriors tie it up with 2:25 left. Yeah, yeah, Big Country. Actually, recently, my brother got a tattoo, and it's just this tiny little one that kind of wraps around his forearm or something. It's very small. You wouldn't even notice it unless you were looking for it, but I don't know. It still kind of threw me for a loop. I still can't imagine ever doing anything like that.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
understand the
not about
purpose.
I'm not about tattoos. I don't like them.
Hmm. Hmm. If I ever go to prison, I'll get a tattoo on my butt that says exit only, but that's about it.
Yeah. No, if I ever end up in prison, I know exactly what kind of tattoos I'm gonna get. I don't wanna be in trouble there and be by myself. I gotta blend in.
All right, Lakers by 4 with 140 left. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on. There we go. Alright, that's almost full.
I like this. Taylor Swift didn't consent to the AI pictures. Well, now she knows how football fans feel who didn't consent to her being fourth on us whenever we want to watch a game. Oh, man, that's great.
I mean, have these people ever heard of the Streisand effect? This is a very, very common phenomenon, and yet they're feeding right into it.
This, as I continue to go into the IOP aspect of this whole scenario, this is my take on it. Think about it like this. Now, I already said that the government is just using this as an opportunity to enact more and harsher censorship, claiming that they're, trying to fight disingenuous AI fakes, but then they'll just call real shit AI fakes as an excuse to censor it. But what Taylor's doing here, again, I mentioned it when this was coming out. I made a joke. I said you could tell it was fake immediately because she doesn't have that nice of an ass in real life.
Mm-hmm.
What Taylor's actually doing is she's taking advantage of this by using the Streisand effect to blow this out of proportion. He's using it as an opportunity to have all of the advantages and the notoriety of doing like nude scenes, nude shoots in a movie and stuff like that without actually having to do it. He gets to maintain her dignity plus have the platform of being able to call herself a victim while at the same time somebody else does all the hard work of creating an idealized, perfect, generated version of her to increase her own image and all this all the benefits that female celebrities typically get whenever they do a nude scene. Is they're taking advantage of how sexually desired they are. So just like that, Taylor Swift is now the news more than she's ever been before. People are constantly talking about her all the time. And with the fucking AFC Championship game coming on tomorrow, more people are talking about Taylor Swift than they are the fucking Chiefs' actual fucking game where they may go back to the Super Bowl if they win this. So she gets to maintain the dignity and be a victim here without ever having done it, but she still gets all the benefits of having done a nude shoot without actually having here's my actual ass, which is inferior to the AI generated image. You couldn't pay for better publicity than this.
But you have to admit, this is humiliating.
Oh yeah. Um, I would definitely feel that way if it was me, but at the same time, I think it's something that they're very insulated from, given that they're super gazillionaires.
So what you're saying is I need somebody to make AI pictures of me like that to advance my career.
With Masato.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell goes 2 for 2 from the line to make it a 3-point game with 11 seconds left.
The only clutch member of that team.
I mean, Big Country, that's probably where it came from. I found that pasta on a website that like records copy pastas, and they have like a whole page for Masato copy pastas. But I'm pretty sure that one came from Reddit. Do you guys actually think I wrote that one? There's no way I could write something like that. I could not write something that
There you
brilliant.
go. That's a big boy.
You know what they need to add in this game? Guns. So you can like go up to your friend and like steal their fish at gunpoint.
Ah, yes. Fishing in Detroit.
Oh, we are about to go to Michigan.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we're fishing, but we're like the guy trying to fill their gas tank in the middle of the night.
Dual donors could be near. That's still my all-time favorite. Oh man.
Oh, Clay Thompson for 3. Tie game with 6 seconds.
Clay actually made it to tie it up. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess it's not time to have him euthanized yet. A map would be fun. So you joke, but one of the maps actually is in the Congo.
Okay, 6 seconds left. Lakers inbounding the ball. Brick. We got 2 over OT, baby. LeBron missed the winner. My God, Sean Astin is fat now. They were just showing a commercial for the Roseanne spinoff they did. And Sean Astin's in it. He looks awful.
Ew! Holy shit! You're not kidding. What the hell happened?
Too
He
many
used to be
second.
Rudy.
Too many second breakfasts.
I guess. Do you think when he manages to successfully climb a flight of stairs without dying, people start chanting Rudy?
Do you think somebody follows him around playing a tuba? Do doop do doop do doop do doop do 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 doop do doop do doop do 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 doop. This is the first Lakers Warriors double OT game since 1969. How is that possible? That female prime minister in the UK resigned after like 3 days as the PM, and somebody like did a
Oh yeah.
trombone hero. That
Yes. I was actually watching that earlier today.
was phenomenal. Ba-doop, 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 ba-da-doop. What kind of a bitch ass do you have to be to spend your whole life working your way up through politics? You become prime minister, and then you just abdicate after like 3 days or whatever. That'd be like spending your whole life trying to be a heavyweight boxing champion of the world, and then 2 days before the match that would actually give you the belt, you just retire. Except it's worse because it takes longer to work your way up in politics. Are you shooting free throws to tie it up? And he ties it up. I mean, big country, if that was true, why wouldn't they just hire Doc in the first place? They're currently playing 3 head coaches. And that's not a big market team. They're probably really pissed off. They're paying 3 different coaches money this year.
Also, big country, do not think that this is a new Bucks team or anything. As apparently Doc had been unofficially acting as a consultant to Griffin for months. This basically has been Doc's team the entire time.
That's wild.
But then that also means that all the struggles that they've been having have been the result of Doc, and that for some inexplicable reason they think that this is them fixing anything. The team is successful because Giannis is playing the best basketball of his life. Every time they lose, it's because Lillard has a shit game. Every time they win, it's because Lillard actually played half fucking decent. Like they won tonight, and Lillard had a respectable game. It wasn't an amazing game, especially not by Lillard standards, but it wasn't yet ass awful. So you get what you get.
My God, LeBron's beard looks fucking awful, man. They just showed a close up and my TV just, like, shattered.
What the hell is this little fucking thing?
Oh my God, 0.75 pounds?
It's just a hunk of shit. I tossed it back immediately.
Oh, Brando, JJJ has been out. That's one of the main reasons why the Heat are struggling.
Yeah. We have not won a game since he got hurt.
Did LeBron just try to flop? Yeah, he did.
Also, a lot of us expected Terry Rozier to start playing, frankly, better than he has been. There's always an adjustment period, but Jesus Christ, he's been super fucking disappointing. However, he's 100% an improvement over Lowry because even if Rozier has awful games, then all he's doing is playing at Lowry's level while making significantly less money. So getting rid of Lowry's contract was an absolute win, even if it was a complete turn. And hopefully Rozier ends up playing better, and this is just an adjustment period for him.
Yeah. And also,
He's
you
only
save a
had
lot
like
of
3
money on
games.
gas because Lowry doesn't you don't have to worry about his big ass when you're flying the plane.
Exactly. Might also explain a little bit though why Jimmy particularly has been struggling is because he hasn't been getting good quality sleep because he used to use those ass cheeks as pillows. It's just not the same.
Okay, Lakers by 2 with 2:25 left. Yeah, Big Country, do we know how long Porzingis is going to be out? Because if they don't have Porzingis, that team's not really that different from the team they had last year.
Well, it's much worse considering all the depth that they traded away to get him.
They do have Holiday, though, which is nice. Better than Smart. 3 from Clado. 1 point game. Lakers by 1.
An Asian gentleman hits your mother with a carry-on suitcase? Wow. Why?
At least he didn't go pee-pee in her Coke.
Jesus Christ.
And it's okay for me to make that joke, guys.
Bad as the Heat are playing, I still think they go to the
Curry!
ECF.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah, easily. 'Cause the Celtics are noobs. We'll beat them every time. The Bucks literally just threw their chances to win by doing this Doc Rivers shit, and nobody else is even close. Although I will say this: don't sleep on the Cavs.
Summit. What's the second one? What's this? Nice. Bottle cap. Okay. That is a fucking bottle cap. Like that's not it. Just a bottle cap. What? Yeah, it's on my belt. Look at it. Get it on my belt. Take it out.
Yeah, that was a stupid foul. They should not have done that. Should just let it go. Whatever. I would let her hit me with her car just so I could be closer to her for a brief moment.
My wife cheating at her summer writing workshop.
Nice.
Okay. Austin Reeves makes the first free throw. And he misses the second. Draymond gets it. Warriors can win it or tie it, but much prefer they try to win it here. LeBron just set a new career high for rebounds in a game. Dang. Lebrick. My name is Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and I have an announcement to make. All right, Warriors, what do you got? Hurry with the ball. And he's fouled. Not on shot, though, I don't think, so. Gonna just be another inbound. Yeah. Hurry. Wide open for three. Bang! And the Warriors are up by 1 with 4.7 seconds left. How did he get that wide open? How do you leave Curry that wide open? Max, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard anything from you in a minute.
Just trying like hell to get comfortable. The chair that I'm sitting in now is very hard to sit in for long periods of time.
I hear that. Curry has taken 21 threes in this game.
Nice. How many has he hit? 20?
Well, he just hit the most important one, that's for sure. I don't know how many he's hit.
Oh, he's only hit one. Okay.
That'd be
I'll
pretty
go
funny.
check it right now.
That'd be pretty funny.
You said LeBron set a new career high for rebounds?
Yep, that's what they were just saying.
He has 20.
Curry has 9 of 21 from 3.
Only 9 threes, really?
That's still a
It's
good
lame.
percentage, man. I'll live with that. That's over 40%. I can live with that any day.
Wow. They need to give Vanderbilt more minutes. Holy crap. He's got a
Okay.
plus minus of plus 30.
Oh, timeout Lakers. I thought they used all their timeouts already. Okay.
ESPN just referred to D'Angelo Russell as the LOL. The Lakers, they'll have another timeout that they can use.
Mm-hmm.
Orion Prince Stockton as a homo.
Is that like an NBA 2K generated fake name?
It's an actual guy. He's because like I'm seeing a play-by-play here. He just came off the bench to replace Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, foul.
Vanderbilt's got a plus 30 plus minus. Orion Prince is minus 27. So I'm like, why the fuck?
Okay, so LeBron shooting free throws down 1. We could still have triple overtime here. He goes 1 for 2. And it's LeBron at the line, so anything's possible.
Triple overtime would suck. No one wants to watch this fucking
Yeah,
game
he makes the
anymore.
first. He makes the first. And the Warriors are out of timeout, so if he makes this, it's pretty much over. God dang. On God.
Well, if he makes this, they're gonna chuck it down court to a Klay Thompson, who looks like he has a breakaway dunk and instead tears his ACL on the way down. Oh God.
And he makes the second. He makes the second. And Curry's going to chuck it up. And no good. And that'll do it. Oh,
Of course.
disappointing.
Who
Are there any other,
fouled LeBron?
are there any other games on? Let me check. Nope, that was the last game of the day. So the headline play from the Spurs Timberwolves game on ESPN is captioned Wemby cooks Rudy Gobert with a sham god and bucket. What is a sham god?
Great question.
What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking?
I think it might be referring to when you essentially perform a crossover, but with the same hand. You just radically change direction.
Hmm.
This is a special style of crossover. Kyrie loves doing it. So considering that, I think they should call it the Kyrie because Cam God didn't invent that move. He didn't even popularize it, and he's certainly not the best player of all time that uses it. So
Mm-hmm. Oh. Right, fish are starting to slow down a little bit here. Dang. Barely getting any bites all of a sudden. Come on. I mean, big country. Doc River says lots of things. I don't know how meaningful that is.
This is hilarious. There's some stupid ass show, some adult cartoon that is just some fucking stupid nonsense about angels and demons and stuff. Anyway, so there's some kind of a Twitter argument about innocent people ending up in hell in this cartoon universe. So I ratioed some guy because he said that Hitler. He's all like, "Are you telling me there's a random chance that Hitler would somehow end up in heaven?" And I said, "I think you mean a random chance you'd somehow end up in hell."
And people didn't like it.
Good stuff. No, I ratioed the guy. Like, people loving it.
Yeah. Razor Fist was talking about Hitler quite a bit last night on X. Pretty negatively. I don't know if you saw that or not.
No, I did see it. I just love the way you put that.
It's pretty interesting. Because I guess somebody was tweeting, like, the reason why they hate him so much is that he was the last Christian prince or something.
Yeah, I saw that post. Yeah, Hitler was pretty anti-monarchy, so he wouldn't even appreciate that moniker that the guy gave him. But all I know is this: the Habsburgs may not hold any kind of official political position in Austria anymore, or in Hungary. But the guy who would be the head Habsburg right now, in charge of the family, ambassador to the Vatican, or I think it's for Hungary, and it's pretty neat. But what's even better is that he goes on Twitter and he talks about how much he loves Warhammer 40k. And I'm sitting here like, holy crap. Over 1,000 years of history in that family tree and bloodline running so much of the great empires of Europe. To the point where the fucking 40k God Emperor character has a lot of characteristics reminiscent of the Habsburg bloodline.
Right.
And then the guy's like, "Yeah, I like Warhammer." And I'm like, "Woo!"
Warhammer.
That's good stuff.
Very nice. Okay.
What am I gonna do about this fucking chair?
Get a standing desk.
No, my broken chair. I don't have anywhere to put it.
All right, my most recent tweet has gone viral. I've never had a more viewed tweet. Let's go. I used to dream about moments like this. Okay. I should have checked that before I plugged all this shit in hindsight. Don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' frogs. Yay, do you understand that? Don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' mudkips gay. That's pretty good, David. I think I've heard that story before. See here. One second, guys. see here. Maybe, yes. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. We are back. Had to track down a cable. The NFL equivalent of Doc Rivers? Maybe it's Mike McCarthy. Except I think McCarthy's a little bit better, but it's a similar idea, right?
I think the NFL equivalent of Doc Rivers is McDaniel because the Dolphins are choking frauds.
Yeah, but it's not Mike McDaniels' fault.
Everyone's fault. They should fucking die.
Marino should die of gonorrhea and rot in hell.
Good lord. I love when he visits Finkel's parents and the fucking shotgun comes out. Hello, I'm looking for Ray Finkel and a clean pair of shorts.
Here we go. Kellen Moore to the Eagles is a combination I do not understand at all. Like, Kellen Moore on a team that needs to run the ball as much as humanly possible? I don't get it.
Did they already fire the guy?
No. They're keeping their head coach. They fired their coordinators instead.
Okay. Which one of their coordinators is Jalen Hurts?
Um, he's their
Yes.
he's their diarrhea coordinator. You know the barbless version of that narrow spoon gives you 20% more XP per fish? I did not know that. I don't know if I have it though.
Well, yeah, just
Yeah, I don't think so.
use barbless hooks and such.
It actually doesn't say it has a barb on it, but I guess it does.
More than likely, it is barbed. Hold on, let me check.
I mean, I don't seem to have anything different. So I'd have to go buy it, which I don't want to do right now, but I did not know that, no.
reasonably sure that it's not barbed, the lure we're using.
My spoon is too big. I am a banana. The Bills had a fantastic defense this year. I don't know why they feel the need to get a new defensive coach. Like, the Bills' defense remained elite even though they lost like three of their best players. That defense did as good as you could ever hope for. No! Are you kidding me? God damn it.
What happened?
I lost my tackle.
Oh,
Luckily, I have extras. Would be an interesting way to handle things. What a massive step down that would be for Pete. That would be humiliating. If he actually went from being an NFL head coach to a college defensive coordinator for a team that probably isn't even going to be very good in 2024, that'd be like the ultimate acknowledgement that I suck a fat one. Boy.
Yeah, while he's at it, he might as well apply to be the janitor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, baby. Come on in. Come on in, fishy.
You know, there's really only one kind of scenario where I could see that happening and like understand it. If an NFL head coach decided that he wanted to join the coaching staff at Penn State,
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
then I could understand it, although we'd be concerned, but
Mm-hmm.
grief.
Okay, I am just about to hit level 30. Next fish I catch probably does it. I would hope so, Big Country. That's literally all you do in this game. It better be realistic, or else what's the point of this game existing? Okay, one more fish. Even a baby one. Nope, nope, nope. You come back here. You come back here. You are literally... Okay, there we go. Yes, we did it. Yeah, baby. I have now unlocked the St. Croix Lake. St. Croix Lake in Michigan.
Nice.
I have been told that you unlock a better rod at 31, though, for St. Croix. So I'll keep fishing here until you get to level 30 as well. We'll stick together.
I gotta tell you, once I catch one more fish, I am just about fished out.
Did you at least make progress today?
Decent amount.
Yeah, that's good. That's all that matters.
After this, I need to fucking lay down. My ass is killing me.
Fractured ass.
Exactly. Diagnosis: fractured ass. You can break that. I hate when you're waiting for an email and you just keep checking your email over and over again, like every 30 seconds for fucking days.
I'm gonna probably do that on Monday. Although, hopefully, it's such a hotbed of activity that it doesn't quite feel the way that you're describing.
Yeah.
And granted, the first time I went through this, it was back in like 2013. It was a different time, but still could work out.
All right. There we go. That's good enough for me.
I'll reel this one in and probably call it, and come back on Psychonauts a little later.